Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I was on the ethers or in the ethers of Twitter, and I came across this video or this post that said right here, "This is my king, this is my president, this is my flag, this is my country." To which I put up the guy that posted this. He said, "Sums me up." I said, "Yes, sir, you're not really that intelligent. You have to have a low IQ to post some dumb stuff like this, because first of all, he got white Jesus. Can't be that damn smart posting a picture of Caesar Borgia as Jesus Christ. That's clearly not Jesus Christ. And the fact that Caucasian people keep posting this goddamn image when everybody knows this is not what Jesus looked like, right? Doesn't have the high cheekbones, the blonde hair, the good physique. Jesus in this picture clearly looks like he's about 6'2". So the guy, he is a dimwit. And then he got, "This is my president." Well, that's everybody's president. Some by force and some by choice. Me, I'm personally indifferent. I don't really think Donald Trump is an idiot, nor do I like him. I think he's kind of an anomaly to say the least. And then he got right here, "This is my flag." Well, that is true, right? But down here, "This is my country." Well, technically, sir, nah, it's annexed land. It really technically ain't your land. Ancestors stole it, so I mean, I guess it's yours, right? And we playing like that. You steal some shit, and centuries later, after you annex it and make the people vacate or exterminate most of them, yeah, you're saying this just is your land. But we're just gonna call it what it is: thievery.
Neighbors here say they heard 6 or 7 shots around midnight. Ma'am, what was it like for you?
Terrifying. I grabbed my kids and got down on the floor. It's too much.
And for you, sir?
Peanut butter.
All right. Well,
hey, yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was the intro. I'm gonna start doing a lot of intros. Usually I lead with a clip, but I'm gonna start doing some intros to give y'all more of a show. It says right here, though, the Education Department wipes out special ed office and shut down layoffs, union says. Now, the woman in the picture, I forgot what her name was, but she's a politician of some sort, and I seen her in a video. They were asking her about the shutdown of the education department, or at least the special ed department, and she sounded like a dimwit, and I wish I had it downloaded. The video was like maybe 2 months ago, but yeah. I'm not surprised. Donald Trump has done away with special ed department, and we gonna have even more dummies walking around, right, with low IQs. Nobody reads books, even the people that do go to school. So now this is gonna be a bunch of people that need to be reading books, need help to learn how to read books. They not gonna get the help. So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting in any airplanes in the near future or going up high rises. That's out. I don't need people to like. I don't need. They already got DEI programs. Probably not right now, but they will come back, and it'll be a bunch of ignorant people, not necessarily my people, that can't read, write, or comprehend. That's building constructions and assembling plane parts, and I just don't need to be dying from a catastrophe. So yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out the next 20 years, right? Or maybe I might start getting a jump on traveling before the dummies grow up. Because at this rate, that is actually what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people that cannot operate society because they're unintelligent or they have learning disabilities. Now, anything's possible. They had a woman right here in South Africa, Christina Sandhaus, had half of her brain removed at the age of 8 due to constant seizures. Doctors said she would never drive or live a normal life. She got her license at 17, earned both her bachelor's and master's degree in 5 years, and became a speech pathologist. This is a person with half their brain missing. I don't even know how that's physically possible, and I don't know why her skull doesn't look dented in or whatever, or there looks like there's no surgery marks. So this may be a bullshit article. I wish I could find the other one where the man was born with 90% of his brain missing, and they say he lived a normal life. That's literally most people walking the fuck around. So maybe the special ed department getting shut down may not be that bad. Maybe we'll have a whole bunch of people with illusion brains walking around operating shit. Truth be told, I think that's what we have going on right now. A bunch of people that missing most of their brain. That can only explain why Donald Trump is the president as of right now, but I digress. And then we got right here, speaking of a person that's special ed and missing a brain, or both, New York teacher sentenced to 25 years for essaying 16-year-old student at special needs school. So not only are they shutting down the special needs department, but you got the teacher essaying the special needs kid. And in this picture, she clearly looks like she is special ed. So make it make sense. The special ed teacher essaying a special ed kid. Now there's not even a special ed program. So not only will he not be able to get any further learning going forward, but he gonna have to navigate through this world with teachers that clearly are mentally handicapped, because she had to know she was gonna get jammed up for this type of shit. Either that or she's special needs. The world right now is just, this is literally I'm spitballing a bunch of cynicism because, well, I'm a cynical podcast, but goddamn, even this is overload for me. My brain's about to heat up talking about this shit. In any event, if you like this episode, like, comment. This is Grizob. YouTube, I didn't use no disparaging language. I didn't use no profanity hardly, and I didn't even call nobody stupid. Please leave my videos alone. In any event, I'm out.